I have now pressed the record button, so we are live again on Gamebox. And for you guys on YouTube, this is still Friday, but it's episode 2. I just had a break where I drove my brother to not the airport, but the train station, and also I got some food. And pro tip, spicy chicken nuggets is back on McDonald's. So, yeah. Okay, we managed to get these up and running, right? Yeah, so there's plenty of coal in here now. Not coal, but there's plenty of copper in here. So these are filled up, that's perfect. So we should be able to add a faucet, which I don't have on me. Faucet. There we go. So I'm going to add you there and you there. I'm going to get some levers. We do have a lot of pipes. So we're going to do that beneath here. Yes. So let's do this. Go down, 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 down. There and oh, I'm missing a block there. No, I'm not missing a block. I need a block. It's connected, yes. So we can do this. So now it's going to pop up there, yes. So if I do, let's see here. Let's. You know what? Before I do that, I just need to check one thing. I'm going to disconnect you. Take one you out. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Perfect. Because then I can do this and this. And now we should just mass produce these. Yes. So once we get one of these, I'm going to plop it in there. Oh, I just need to get some stone to clean this up. There. Now no one will ever notice. I'm going to eat some food. Nom, 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 nom. And now we can take this one out and add you there. Take this one out and add you there. Okay, perfect. So now we can do this. And this and there. Now they should just be extracted and continue to do its thing. So what I can do to begin with, so to make sure we don't get like 512 each of those, I can add a downgrade from function stored. So function stored and downgrade this one. It's fairly easy to make. We just need a drawer. There. So I think this limits it to 64 each or 8 each. I can't remember. So, but it's a downgrade. So we don't get this to overproduce anything crazy. Okay, so next step, while this is running, I just need to do this manually. We can just turn this one on as well. So, boom, 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 boom. I need to think. So the next step is to make this one, the blob. So we need 4 depots and 5, and then we're gonna bonk it a lot of times. So I'm just gonna do depot, this one, yes. So I need a little bit more of those, and there's a casing, and the side. Let's just grab a stack. So we just need, no, we don't need depots, we need a conveyor belt. That's right. So, okay, I just made a lot of those for no apparent reason. In you go. So we need to make sure that, at the end it needs to go to the depot, to bong, 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 yes. So we need 1 depot. There we go. Oh. So let's just make it here. So we need to be there, and then we need a conveyor belt. So we need shaft. We need to place one there, and then 1, 2, 3, and 1 there. Yes, and then we need a belt. And this ones we need 4 kelp or 7 kelp. So there, and how do you go? And we're just gonna learn it there. So I can do this and this. So now we let's see here. We need. I just need to look at the recipe. So we need the basic resource shell, yes, and then we need these pointers, the deployers. We need 4 of those. Deployer. This one, and we need brass for this. Yes. Luckily, I have a lot of brass in here. Yes, 4 blocks. I'm just going to do this. And look into the deployers, we need a brass casing. So we can just right click that on. So let's get some lock. Let's place it down. I'm just going to make enough. Yeah, can I do this with my Paxel? Let's see if it. Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna take one of these because I think the strip block has EMC. Yeah, it does. Okay, so I'm gonna take you out. So I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna make 3 of those. Yes. So I'm gonna go shapeless. Take these out as well. So you go in there, you go in there, and they do not have an EMC value. And we need the hammer because we need the flattened version, and that does not work. How do we make them instead? So we do need, or we can use that now, we do need the press. Okay, so I did make the press right. Yeah, here it is, and we need a platform. So I can do this, and if I know I can't turn it, I could, where can we put it? So you can place it. Let's place you there and add the press there. No, not there. You know what? Let's do. Let's see here. Let's place this on the other side here, and you're gonna place you there. And then I still have to make sure it points the right way. There we go. And now we're gonna do. So I'm gonna get a gearbox. This one I just take a couple and a shaft. So first of all, we need a regular gearbox. We're gonna place it right. Can I? If I, where can we place it? No, I have to go one up. So let's get a cork. Not a. There we go. I'm gonna add you up here. There. And then I'm gonna add the gearbox up here. That was the wrong way. There we go. Thank you. And then we can add the shafts. There. And then we are going to do a vertical gearbox there. That was the wrong way. There, and then we add another vertical gearbox. Add you there, and shaft and shaft and shaft. Okay, so now I can add the brass. We just add all 10 of them there. Yeah. Now it's gonna bonk them. Bonk, 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 bonk. And how many do we need for the deployer? We actually need a lot. So, are you done? No, not yet. So how much do we have left? So we're gonna get some copper and some zinc. There. And in you go. Brass hand, 3 of those, and then we can now make 3 deployers. We just need 1 more. Oh, not. Oh, and we need andesite as well. So andesite is iron and andesite. There and there. Then we can make the hand, and we can make the final deployer. So for these we need to add them on top of the belt. So if I do this, and I need to make sure that they are not pointing that direction. Not that direction either. Ah, there we go. This direction. And the hole is this one, yes. Ah, that was fairly easy. So we just need to do this a little bit more. So I need to make sure that we have a filter on this one. Oh no, sorry. I have to check the recipe, of course. So first we need iron. So first iron. Yes, there we go. And then we need copper. Then coal. And then zinc. That's the process, right? Let's verify. Yes, it is. And I need to just do this. Okay. And now we need to add some rotational power to this part right here. So what we could do is just, we need to power this one, and we need what's it called, the press. And let's just get a press. This one, and it's just a lot of iron. Okay, we can do that. If we had some more iron, which we don't, luckily we do have a lot over here. Oh, yeah. Okay, that should be enough. So let's just do this. You go in there. You as well. Those do have a EMC value. There we go. Nope, they are not done apparently. They are done. In you go. Okay, so we need to add. So we can, if you just pull one over here, it's gonna look horrible, but yeah. So gearbox. A shaft, a lot of shafts. So we're gonna add rotational power to this side there. Let's get a gearbox there and a vertical one. So 2 of these. I'm gonna add you there. And we need rotation power to this one as well. So we need a vertical gearbox here as well. So let's do this. Put you up there. Yes, and then a normal gearbox there. And then we can add, this is need to be a normal gearbox. Add you there, yes. And let's go and grab all the iron. Thank you. And Shift K. Let's get the press. And the casing. There we go. And let's do this. And I can't remember. So if I do this. Ah, perfect. Right away. So we need. Let's see. Oh, now the light turned off. Hey! Oh, that's maybe too bright. And there we go. Yeah, that's. There we go. Can I do this? Yeah, I think that's okay. We'll see how pale I am. Okay, I need a gearbox. I need this gearbox as well. So let's see if this turns the right way. So this needs to be the vertical gearbox. It turns the wrong way. So what we can do to fix that is simply just adding another gearbox in here. Now it turns the right way, yes. And then we need to turn this one way. We could extend it over here, so let's do a vertical gearbox here, and then a vertical gearbox on top of it again. Which turns the right way, the wrong way. Nope, we need a shaft actually. Now we can add, it's going to look horrible, but there we go. So now in theory I could just add a cable from here into this one. So let's get some cables. And I can do this and add you here. There, and I can take my wrench, which I don't have. I have it here. See here, wrench. Wait, I think I actually think I placed a wrench in here, right? Yeah, I did. In you go. So this should, if I do this, it should extract. Yeah, everything's ready. Yeah. They are not ready. They don't have. This has the coal, but these do not. Oh, there you go. It just very, very slow. But that's okay. So I'm just going to do this. So if I add, let's see here, I need a funnel. Or can I do this? I can't remember. So if I take a chest and add this one here, say extract, and if I add one of the basic resource shells in here, will it add it? Yeah, it will. And then we go through the whole process. I'm gonna grab it because that's part of the quest. So now I can add this one again here, and this should bonk it 10 times, and then we get the shard. So this is an issue. So these are filled up apparently. Yeah, they are completely filled up with all the different. Oh, that's bad. Because so I'm going to stop this one. These are going to continue making the resources. And now we actually have a shard. Nice. I didn't complete this. Oh, I'm missing these. So let's quickly make those so I can complete the chapter. So let's see here. Bookmark. Bookmark. And bookmark. So let's see, can I make this one? I need copper casing. So I'm going to take a lock there, add you there, and take some copper and just bonk it. Yeah, thank you. And then we can make the sprout if I get some kelp. There we go, that's the sprout. Then we need some of these. And we can make the pipes. And then we need a cork. And now we have completed the chapter. There, this is a mechanical pump. There, we completed the chapter. Yes! Woohoo! And since we have completed the chapter, we can actually make sieves now. So sieve. Yeah, we are actually able to make the, where is it? We need to have the, oh, where is it? It's here, archwood, these. So we need archwood sapling, archwood sapling, these here. I think it's part of a quest, isn't it? Or is it over here when we start ours? Yeah, it is. Perfect. So I'm gonna learn all these. And also the shard. These are gonna go in here. Save view. There we go. So now we're gonna make sure we're gonna get, let's do the timer or the clock. No, it was a timer, right? Timer, if I could spell. Timer, this one, the pulse timer. Let's bookmark this one. So we have everything besides the amethyst, and we can get amethyst by sieving deep slate or gravel, of course, yeah. So we need to do, so let's see, what can I do with the shards? I can't remember. So we can make the shard block, and we can make the magic resource shells, and we can get lapis, gold, and redstone by using the crushing wheels, but we're not going to do that right now. So first off, I'm going to think, because I forgot what it needs to do. We need some brass. Yeah, I can do that very quickly. There we go. And then we need the mechanical crafter. The crafter. I'm not gonna make that yet. Yeah. So I need. I totally lost track of what I was supposed to do. Yo, archwood. Yes. So if we take the archwood sapling here. So normally this needs a lot of space to grow, but we can put it into a botany hub. Right, there it is. So a completely standard botany hut. Let's see, hopping botany hub pot. This one. Let's bookmark it. Let's make the hopper first. We just need a chest. And we need some clay. No, brick. And terracotta. Oh. There we go. And we can make. So the botany pot has EMC, so let's just make this one. The flower pot also have EMC. And let's make the botany pot there. Let's learn you. And let's make the hopping bonsai pot. There we go. Perfect. Let's make a chest there. And we're gonna add you over here, I guess. There. Boop. That's a good spot. Let's add you there. And let's get some dirt. And we can add you in there. And there we go. So now it's gonna grow very slowly, but it's gonna grow. That's the most important part. Another thing I want to do is I want to get some automated resource generation using Create. So we're gonna use, if we look at the sieve. So there is a mechanical sifter called sifter. There we go, yeah, the sifter from Create. If we look at this and usage, we can get from gravel, we can get gold, but we can also get diamond from gravel as well if we use a brass sifter with advanced brass mesh, which we can create. So I'm kind of inclined to make this one. Let's see here, brass sifter. Let's do this and the sifter. So I think we can create this one. I think we have none of the things. We need some planks. We need some casing. We need some sticks. And stones. And stone. And cork. There we go. There's the shifter, which have EMC value. That's nice. And then we can make the brass sifter. We have everything. That's perfect. And then we need the advanced brass. Oh. Generic B. Okay, hello there. It was Farmon. I need to be better to use a weapon because this is horrible. This is actually embarrassing how bad I am at using a weapon. We got some wood. There, and now we can make, let's see, you, and we can make a archwood sieve. There we go. I'm just going to cook what we just need to make some planks. There we go. Then we have the sieve, and it has an EMC value. That's perfect. So let's just add this in here, and we needed a. So let's do this, and let's do this. So let's just. This is temporarily. So let's just plop it in here. There, and we need some string. Also have an EC value that's quite nice. And let's take you out. So let's see, we need amethyst. and we get that from, it was gravel, right? Yeah, gravel, and we can go up to flint. So let's do that. Oh, flint. There we go, and it's like this, right? Yeah, it is. And they also have an EC value, so that's quite nice. Oh, 16, that's too much. So we're gonna add these here. And let's go digging for some. Let's go digging for some. Yeah, new gravel. There we go. This is also one way to get some more EMC, because I know that some of the things do have an EMC value. So, for instance, dripstone has an EC value. Shift K. Oh, I can't do it here. I need to do this. We got a single. Yay! Amethyst, which has an EMC value. And we're gonna do this. I don't want that one, that one, that one, or that one. We'll do this. And we can do the same with Shift K. There we go. And I'm running low on space even now again. So, and these we actually need to smelt. We got some gold. So let's do this. Let's clean up the last part here. So I don't really need this anymore because I got everything I need. So in you go. Let's delete you, you, and you. And everything goes in here. Yeah, we need to upgrade the chest actually. Let's do the iron as well. Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking out loud. You know what? I'm gonna remove you. We get reward. I'm losing focus again. So we did say, yeah. Oh, we need to make this one. Oh, there's more. Oh, how many are in there? In you go. We need to make this one. So we need some dorite at our this side. We need this to be polished, right? Yeah. In you go. We're gonna learn you. Yes. And let's do this. We just need a redstone torch, a stick. Oh. There. So we're gonna get a redstone torch, and we're gonna get the pulse timer. Okay, so let's see, how does this work? Hopefully it doesn't need any rotation power, right? Okay, so it's fairly easy to set up. So if I go over here, remove you. What? Oh my god, I have to place it here? Okay, hang on. Let's get some stone. And some redstone. So we need to pulse this one. So can I do this? Do I need to pulse this one? Yeah, so I have to break this one. So okay, so I need to be able to change this one. How do I see here? Ah, there we go. Okay. So let's say every 15 seconds. Yeah, that should be enough. Perfect. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, it's pulsed. So I think 15 seconds is enough. That's okay. So let's get some more EMC actually. So I'm gonna take like 6 of these. I'm just gonna add you in there. So and we're gonna do a drawer. I'm gonna add you here, and once we have the finished blob, we add it, and then we add a pipe to extract it. And once there's a 1 in here, we will have the ability to what I call to only extract. There we go. So I'm gonna take this one out, add you in here. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna extract. Wrench. There we go. Did this look to be, but at least if something goes wrong and we're gonna make a what do you call it? Iron bar, it won't extract it because oh yeah, it will. So let's see the configurator. Configurator. There. We need gold and emerald. So you know what? And this we can get from sieving, right? Yeah. We need. You know what? I'm just gonna rush the sieving. The sieve I was already making here. So type U there, and if I look at this, the advanced brass shifter. So this is zinc. So I want this one, I guess, because I'm going to get gold, diamond, or I'm going to get everything. Yeah, that's the one I want. So I have brass. We need sticks. Advanced brass. There we go. There. Then it does not have an EMC value. Advanced brass. There we go. So now we can actually do it over here. So this sifter here. So if I want to automate it, let me just pull this down here. I don't need it anymore. So this one. So let's do this. Let's get a chest. Chest. There we go. I'm gonna add the chest there, and then we're gonna add a funnel, a chute. Do we have a chute? We do have a chute. Add you there. I'm gonna add the brass shifter there. We need a. So we can actually control that from the top, but we're not going to do that because I need a chute up there. So let's get a cork there, and we have the shaft, and then gearbox. Oh, I can't spell. Here we go. I'm going to add you there. No, that's the wrong way. There. And then we're gonna add, so I'm gonna change the direction of this one. And place you. So the virtual gearbox is gonna go there. And then we need a regular gearbox. Here, yes, so you're gonna go there and you're gonna go there. So if I add the brass mesh here, no, not there, not in the filter. Oh my God. I need cobblestone, more cobblestone. I'm gonna remove the filter here. Filter's gone. I'm gonna add this chute here. Now I'm gonna add this one in here. There we go. So now if I add a barrel there, put you up there, and if we take the look of gravel, there, and look at the sifter. There's the mill. There, the sifter. We're gonna get all these things here. So copper, crust, emerald, diamonds, gold. Yes. So let's get a lot of gravel. No, my inventory is quite full again. Yeah. And then we're gonna upgrade this one as well. So let's get gravel. Go. And in you go. And now the sifter goes through here. So the chest here. So sophisticated storage. We have these upgrades. We know we need chests, and then iron. Let's see, upgrade. Yeah, sophisticated storage. Yes, from basic to copper upgrade. We need a lever. Go down here. Basic to iron. Okay, so we can do. Let's do this one. I should be able to right click on this one. Yeah, and now we have upgrades here. Doesn't produce anything or? Let's see here. Or is it doing 64 at the same time? Let's just ignore it. So there's nothing in here, no? What's going on here? Okay, I'm just gonna leave that be for now. Let's eat. Okay, but I want to see, why isn't this producing anything? Did I add this filter? Let me just do this. Yeah, I think the filter is messing things up. So let's see it. Now it should add something, right? I think the filter blocked everything. So let's see. Let's look at the tooltip. Yeah, it's working now. Yes. Oh, are not going in there. Perfect. Let's remove you. Add you up there. Okay, so let's see the configurator. We need drawer, and we need paper, which we don't have, but we have the option to make paper using sugarcane. Here we go. Let's learn you. And then let's make paper. There we go. Let's see, configurator, we need more paper. There. And we just need more gold and an emerald. So we have 2 gold there. I can just do this thing here. It should make a lot of nuggets. Yeah, not a lot, but some nuggets. Shift K, and we did get an emerald, right? No, not yet. So let's just verify. So emerald. Let's see here how big a chance there are. There. The emerald chance is 2%. Okay. We just have to wait. Okay. Also, I think it's soon time we get a storage system, because this is beginning to be a little bit ridiculous. So after the iron is the gold one, right? Yeah, we don't get that much gold. There's the emerald. Now we can do it. So let's make the configurator tool. Perfect. So now I can do this. Yeah, it's locked. And we do get some irons here. So I'm gonna... Ah, that's because, yeah, there's no more left here, right? Yeah, that's the issue. Okay, so we need to do review. We're gonna add this one right there, and then we're gonna go over and get some grout. And start the production of these ones here. So now nothing should go in here, and even though if this one make iron, let's see, if I do this, no iron should ever go out, because it won't be extracted. Yeah, okay, perfect. So let's put this to 20 seconds, hang on.
And what's your channel?
Undskyld?
Og hvad er din kanal?
Det er Psycho.
Psycho?
Ja.
Hvor er det?
Det er Psycho 1976.
Tak for det.
Yes. So no, we know this won't work. Cool. So now, oh, there we go. Now, yeah, there we go. Perfect. So what can we do with these? Can we make anything that is... We can smelt them, right? Yeah, we can smelt them again. Okay, so we're just gonna put them in the smeltery to repurpose those. There we go. Okay, so we lock this one. And yeah, I think that is it actually. So we can take this one out and add the zinc in here as well. And we can take the copper out and add it in here. And then we're going to take the iron out. There we go. Cool. So we can take these out as well because this is a lot of EMC. So after do this, we now have 119,000 EMC. So that's quite nice. Okay. This is running nice and steady. So I think we do have, now that we have a diamond actually, so we have a diamond. Yes, we can get redstone and we can get glowstone. Glowstone, there we go. I'm just going to need 4 of those because now we can actually make the philosopher's stone. So philosopher stone, there we go. Nice. So that means that we have actually started this part here. So dark matter, let's just see if we can get, no, we can't get there 100%, but we can get, so let's get some coal. We can do this. That was a bad trade. Oh, go on. I need to get this one. And we can get this one because then we can use diamond to mass produce. We can actually use diamond to get even more EMC. But right now I'm gonna do this there and this, and we can do this. No. There's the ender pearl. Let's learn this one. Perfect. But what I can do is if I take these here and do this. No, it has to be a diamond block, that's right. There we go. I get dark matter. That's 135 now, 35,000 EMC. I don't think we can do anything similar with emeralds, right? Let's see here, no. The emerald block. There's nothing here, no, there's not. But we can take the emerald and convert it down to diamonds. Like this. And then we can make a new block. And then we can take out even more EMC. Like that. And do this. Then we can do this. Perfect. That's very nice. Very convenient. You just need one more diamond and you can make another block. And in you go. So now we have a way much more EMC. Okay, so let's see. I need compacting drawers. Compacting drawers. So I need the function storage one. I need this one. I'm just gonna remove. Oh, I need this one, and I also need this one. And then we need a controller. This one, the storage controller. It's just bookmark, and we also need a controller access point. There we go. Let's see here. Let's do the storage controller. We need some quartz, which we have right here. There we go. And then we need some redstone, some sticks. We're always missing sticks. There. 3 of, no. Here we have to click it. 3 of those, and then we can make the, I think get some stone. There. And then we just need some drawers. There we go. Whoop. Perfect. Because now we can add the controller if we need to. Yeah, let's just add the controller right here in the top of the corner. Whoop. There we go. So if I take, we need a linking tool. Linking tool, there we go. I'm missing a diamond and a drawer, and I have a diamond right here and a drawer there. I can make the linking tool. So now I can link this one, and now we can see the width of how far we can go. So I'm gonna, we need to expand it. So we need some upgrades. So we can go up to the diamond tier. So let's start by making some copper ones, because we have plenty of copper, right? There we do. There, so let's make the copper upgrade, and we just need some chests. I have to keep track of the time as well. Oh, hey Falk, you hope you can find me tomorrow. It should be fairly easy to find because I'm in the hallway J2, and I'm the only one standing one, and I'm on table 37. So that should be fairly easy. Then we need a drawer. There, and we can make the gold one as well. If we have some gold, we do. I don't know if it's enough, but let's just make sure it's enough. No, it's not enough. We need, we need a lot of gold, but luckily we do have a lot of gold coming through. No, let's drink some Coca-Cola while we wait. So let's see here. Let's expand this. I'm gonna make my storage system over here. So I need a paxel. Oh, I can't spell. There we go. No, let's do this. Yeah, let's do one more. Then we're gonna do this as well. Then we're gonna put up the drawers here, and then we have to have some. Have to go in here actually, because what we're gonna do behind here, which we can't do there. So let's do this. But behind here we have all our resource generator, because we do have the resource generator that generate coal and stuff like that. So yeah, it's still not doing iron. It's good. Cool. So let's do this. Nope, these are done. Shift K, there we go. 18, then choose block. Almost done. So let's get some normal drawers out. I have some drawers right there, but I also need some 4x4 drawers. There we go. So I need some room lights, so I can actually light up the room. So let's do it right there in the middle. Oh, and here in the middle again. Good. There we go. So let's do one by one here, and then 2x2. It's called 2x2s up here. There we go. So couples are going to be there, yes. And then no, not you either. So yeah, all these actually and need to have coupling drawers. So let's see here. Let's get the. This is the compacting drawer. Yes, we need. So we need lock. Nope. Lock. Planks. Stone. There we go. 16 of those, and then 18 of these. There we go, and there's nothing behind here. No, there's not. So this is going to be our resource generation area. go. We're just gonna start up small. Nothing fancy, but just resources. In you go. There. So let's start with redstone. We can add you in there. Oh, that's of course the one that needed a normal compacting drawer. A simple one. So we need more piston, we need more planks. So we're gonna do this, there, more piston, thank you. And then we're gonna make the simple one. Too simple, how many do we need some more stone. There we go. And we can make the simple one now. There we go. So we're gonna add the simple one. I did I did the same way. It just looked weird. There, and I got a message from my girlfriend. She says she loves me. That's a good thing. So there, and then diamond. And diamond don't have nuggets, right? Yeah, they don't. So you're gonna go up there as well. But gold, for instance. Yeah. Here we go, and the same with zinc. Go in there, and then aluminium. I don't know about that one, but copper as well. Let's see here. There's more gold here. Whoop. Let's get the gold out. Let's do the same with the emeralds and lapis. So lapis don't have, no it doesn't, they only have blue dye. So we're going to do this, there. I'm going to add the simple compacting drawer in this one, and then we're going to add the lapis lazuli in there, and we're going to add the quartz in there. Perfect. So let's see what my girlfriend writes to me. She's just asking if I eaten. Very important for my girlfriend. Let's see. Shift K, perfect. So let's get the 4 there, and now we can make the golden upgrade after we do this, and we need some chests. There. That's the golden upgrade, and now we need a diamond upgrade, so we need 2 of these. And then we can make the diamond upgrade after we get some more diamonds. There. We need 1 more diamond. There, and now I can add this upgrade. I need to open the GUI. Yeah, if I add this one there, and then we look at the range of the linking tool, we can see that now extended. We need actually 1 more, I can see here. But that's okay. For now, I'm just gonna add. So first of all, I'm gonna make sure all these are locked. There we go, and you as well. There. And then I'm going to link these. And you as well. There we go. And the cool thing is now that what we can do now is if I take a slave controller access point, this one, I'm going to grab after I do this. There, I'm gonna grab 2 of these. Yes. I just need a redstone repeater. So, if I first of all find a spot for everything. So I'm gonna make a cup upgrade just to extend it a little bit. add you there. Let's see, did it extend enough? Yeah, it did. Perfect. So now I'm gonna link. So I'm gonna do. These are locked. I'm gonna link these as well. And then I'm gonna take out. So you're gonna need a bucket for these. Copper, gold, iron, experience, and zinc. So I'm going to use this one, this one, this one, and this one, and this one. Now, in theory, I can break this chest. I can shift right-click all these, and they will go into the system. Yes, and I can take the control access point, do this, and then I'm going to link it. There. Now everything should go from the chute, which they don't. Let's just verify it. No, it goes in there. It does. I don't know why it just have. Is that a visual glitch? So the nuggets of experience don't go in there. Huh. Is it because it's not linked? No, it's linked. That's funny. Okay, so we're gonna do a very low practical solution for that. I'm gonna do this. I get a wrench. Now it works. Hey, it works. So, okay, cool. So I'm gonna get 4 resource generator. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna get another axis. See there, this one. We just need one of these. Redstone repeater, and we need 4 quartz blocks, or 2 quartz blocks. There we go. And then I'm gonna add an access point in here. So I'm gonna add you there. I'm gonna link you, boom. There we go. And then we're gonna add resource generators in here for this specific system. So I'm gonna do this and unwrench this one. And then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna add these 4 generators right here. I'm gonna do this, 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 and this. And I'm gonna go over here and grab one of each, which there aren't, because we are now running low on these here. So let's go in here. I'm gonna add coal, and I'm gonna add iron. So let's see here, how much copper do we have in here? Okay, we do have 64, so I just need to kickstart this one once again. And this one is zinc, right? Yeah, so we just need to kickstart this one as well. And I could just do this actually. Oh, there we go. So that's not a lot of zinc, but we do have a lot of zinc here. So I can do this actually. We don't have coal. So this, we do have tiny coal. So if I do this, yeah. There we go. And gold has a spot also, right? No, it does not. So let's find a spot for gold. You can be right there. And then iron, you can be right there. And brass, do you actually... so let's see here. Brass. Can I make a brass nugget? I can make a brass nugget. So I'm going to do this. Yes, perfect. There's this one, and I think that was it. We can take this one out as well. In you go. Yeah. Nice. We can take the Inferium essence as well. Find a spot for you there. Let's eat. Hey, Skiver. Nice to see you again. So let's just add everything in again. There. Let's just, you know what? I'm just gonna throw these one out. I don't need them actually. It's too much of a hassle, so I don't need them anymore. I'm gonna burn these. I can also burn this one as well. Now that we have it, and lead ore as well. Yes. Yeah, I think we are in a good spot. Aluminium, does the aluminium have nugget? It does. Let's add you in there. So these are running again. We need some more grout. And now we actually have a lot of space. So I can just do this. In you go. So now let's see if we can actually get, what do you call it? So there's two more things I need to make. Let's see, A. There. We need, first of all, we need animals actually. So so let's make an animal pen over here. I just need to do this. No, it's broken. Does not have any. Oh, you know what? You know what? We can make a repair talisman. So this one. So we need low covalence dust. So we need charcoal and stone there. Whoop. And we need redstone and iron, which we have over here. No, that was the wrong one. We need, so let's see here. What? Oh, you know what? We need a normal crafting table. That's right, yeah. So, iron and redstone. That's true, right? Yeah, that's the one. So let's just learn it. And the last part we need is a diamond and coal. It was charcoal, right? Or was it a regular coal? I can't remember. Let's see here, coal and diamond. That should be normal coal. There we go, and let's just take one of these in and put there. And now we just need paper and string. So string, yes, and paper. There, and now we can make the repair talisman. And if I add this one in our bubble slot, oh, there we go. Now if I hold this one, it's just going to repair it. Nice and quiet. But that also means that we can make some more powerful tools. I'm just going to add this one right here so we have it for in the future. So I'm just going to do all of this. There we go. You go in there. Lead ore, yes, simple controller. This is going to be repaired. So let's get some diamonds. There we go. Add some sticks. Because then we can make a diamond pixel. So let's see, you. There, yeah. Yeah, we have down here, which have 3,200 XP, which is quite nice. But I'm going to keep this one here because it's just going to repair itself over time. Yes, you can't see it. Okay, so the stick's going to go in there. So let's see how much diamond we have. That was not very many. How much? There's no gravel in there. That's why. So gravel. In you go. But what we can do, we can take the emerald. How much emerald do we have? That's not a lot. I thought we had more. We do have some items over here. So what I could do here, how do we get more speed from the water wheels? You need to make a gear, so a large cogwheel to a small one, and then add a large one to the small one, and that adds speed to the wheels, but also it creates more stress. So you just need to be aware of that. So we do have we have an absorption hopper, and we can make filter for those, right? I think so. Obsidian we can actually make now because magma block. Okay, I did not know that. So if I take 4 of these, make a magma block, learn it, and then drop it here, it's gonna make an obsidian. This server is gonna be up for the weekend, so it's only a server I have online for this weekend. After that, it's gonna be closed down again. But if you want to play on this specific mod pack, I know that the official Discord have a server you can play on. So now we have obsidian. So we need a red what's it called? Blaze. Yeah. So we can do this. Yes, an eye for the ender. And then, and then a hopper. So we need iron and a chest. So as far as I remember, this has a filter, right? No, not really. That was not the one I was looking for. So, what's it called? That was the absorption hopper, yeah. What about the one from Ender.io? Oh, it's item collector. Item collector. We don't have that. Add items, collect items around the drawer. That is very interesting. Huh. Because we want to pick up specific items. So our access control. Let's just here. Can I? Oh, that's just a regular. They just link to the store controller. Because I want to drop items in here automatically, but only pick up certain items. You know what we can do? We can the chute. Let's see here. Does this support a filter? You know what? I think. Let's see here. Let's look at the chutes. Chute. We do have the brass chute. Let's see here. Let's ponder. We can add filter on it. Yeah, we can. Perfect. So let's see, let's try to make this one. We need a normal chute. More irons. Normal chute, and then we need a smart chute. So we need this one, we need a polished rose. So that is sandpaper, that's sand and paper. That's how we make sandpaper. That's quite fun. So sandpaper, yes, and then we need, what's this? Rose quartz. Oh, that's very easy to make. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a single quartz. No, you know what, NXT? I think I disabled that one. So let's just see here, because my stream is mainly done in English, but for you, I'm just gonna. There we go. Try now. Store up. Yeah, now it works. Now we have the rose quartz, and I think we need to do this in the offhand. Yeah, the obsidian, or not obsidian. So now we can make electron tube after we do this. And then we can make the filter, the smart tube. Because what we can do now is, if I add the smart chute, no, we're just going to add it here. And then we need a filter. Oh, it has EMC. So let's see here. We need to so create. How do we make a filter for create? Create and filter. There. List with attributes. So we need a list filter. Oh, that's wool, and okay, that's very easy to make. So let's get some wool, and we need some of these. So if I grab one of these, so these, yeah. So I'm just gonna plunk these down here. Because I want to put a filter underneath here, but it only needs to extract the item that we need to extract. So let's see, if I take the filter now, and I'm gonna whitelist the nuggets, gold nuggets, the zinc nuggets, the iron nuggets, the clay ball, we are just missing some. We also have the, where is it? Where's the gunpowder? Don't we get gunpowder as well? I was quite sure we got gunpowder. Oh, I put it into the EMC system, yeah. Gunpowder. So we need gunpowder as well. And quartz as well, because we get quartz from, I think it's gold. There. So now all that, once it's washed, it's going to be sucked down by the, so if I do this, yeah. And then I'm going to add a trapdoor. So put on top of it. There, and then we're going to add a trapdoor. Let's do, oh, I disabled it once again. I'm going to add a trapdoor there, close it. And then we're going to add, you know what, I could just add it there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just add the chute there. And then we're going to do this. I'm just gonna look. Yeah, there we go. And we just need a way to drop the item there, which we can do with another chute actually. So then we just need to drop it into a. We just need to drop it into an access controller. So we need redstone. Oh, we are missing now. We're missing need some more quartz. So let's just test it. So if we do this, oh. So now the filter prohibits these gold nuggets to be dragged by the chute, but as soon as they turn into quartz and iron gold nuggets, they should go into the chute and then through the system. Yeah, it does. Perfect. So we just need to add. But you can do this. We need to add. You see here a controller. We just need some stone. And a drawer. We need this one. Sticks. Not stuck. Sticks. Here we go. There. So I just need to add you down here. Whoop. And then I'm going to link you to our system. So if I now add, let's just do this. Copper nugget. Okay. That is weird. Why don't you support? Let's see, we need a conversion tool. Let's unlock it. Take everything out. Add the nugget back. Okay. Now it works. Weird. There. And I'm going to link you again. No, it was already linked. Okay. Now there's nuggets. Okay. Interesting. Let's see here. We need a chute, but we do have a lot of chutes right. Yeah, we have some chutes right here. So I'm going to add a stone right here. I'm going to add the chute there. For now, I'm just going to add a chest up here where we can add items in it. And we can always try to automate it later on. Ah, perfect. That was not perfect. There we go. So if I take a view, and just plug you in here. Then soon we should see these numbers go up. No, there was no gold. Oh, but we do need to have gunpowder in there as well. So let's just add gunpowder here. And clay balls as well. Oh. Clay ball, there we go, and that is going to be a simple one, which we don't have anymore, but just yeah, that's just perfect. Let's just add some more actually. We could in theory automate this. Yeah. In you go. Perfect. Now this iron pickaxe is completely repaired. Nice. So let's see how much time do you have now? Okay, 5 blocks. Perfect. So I'm gonna take you out and do this. You go in there, I take you out. Look at that. That's perfect. So let's do this. EMC link, yeah. Expansion there. So also, oh, I just need to add this back here. Perfect. So we need, so the flower pot. I'm going all in now. Power flower, okay. So the MK1. There, this one. Let's just bookmark this one because this is the goal. Oh, there. So we need these relays. So we need a block of this one. In you go. And also we need obsidian and glass. So a block, obsidian, and glass. Yeah, we need the previous one to make the new one. Yeah. So we can make this one. Perfect. Yes. Then we need... Oh, crap. Crap. Mistakes were made. We can make the flower, but we need this one. we are not quite there yet. Okay, so that was... never mind. That was not what we were going to do. But we need the MC link, that's for sure. This one we need. Oh, that's the dark one, we need this one. So we need this one. So we need dark matter block. We can almost make one. Yeah, we can make one dark matter block. Almost there. In you go. So we did get, we had coal and we had iron, yeah? So we need copper and zinc. So let's just see here if we have some over here. Copper, yes, and zinc. Nope. Nope, that was the wrong place. We have to go in here, right? Yeah. There we go. So the next step here, we do need a mechanical crafter, the crushing wheel, and I think there's some, yeah, we do need some of those. So let's focus on the mechanical crafter next. Let's see here. Coal is running low. No, we turned it off. You know what? Let's see here. We can get a lot more EMC this way, but for now, let's wait to turn this on until we have these EMC links. So the Mark 1 EMC link. So link. This one. Let's bookmark it. Also the energy condenser. That's also quite nice. You know what? Let's make it. But we only use item that has EMC. Let's make it anyway. So we need iron And we need diamond. And then we need the dust. Boom, boom, boom. That's the alchemy chest. And the next tier up, obsidian and diamond. So obsidian and diamond, 4 diamonds. There we go, there's the energy condenser. And we can make the energy condenser Mark II, right? Yeah, but no, we're not there yet. Almost. We do this and make 6 of these. And we can make, oh, we need one more. And there we go, and we have the red matter. So I can't remember the energy condenser. This does not have, it's the only item with EMC value. So yeah, that doesn't make any sense to do that, but now we have, oh, that was the wrong place, but now we have it. That's the most important part. There we go. So the mechanical crafter. So we need brass casing, so we need a lot of brass. That's zinc and copper. So let's see here. Yeah, copper and zinc. Oh, we have plenty of brass here. Let's just make some more. No, you know what? We have plenty. So we need, how many do we need for the mechanical crafter? We get 3 of these each, and we need for, let's see here, for the crushing wheel, we need 15, we need 21. So we need 7 of these. Yeah, that should be enough. Log. Didn't I make a lot of these already? Oh, there. Oh my god. Stone. Fix my floor. Shapeless, thank you. There we go. So mechanical crafter, so we need a crafting table and we need cogs. So there. And we need 21. There we go. Perfect. And then we need to make the crossing wheels. So we need to set up the crafters. So for now, we don't need to use that very often. So let's just, I'm gonna do this. Oh, that was the wrong one. Use the mechanical crafter here. There. There. And I should be able to add, so let's get a cogwheel there. I'm gonna add you right there. No, one up. There. And then we're gonna get a gearbox. Just a normal one, and then we're going to get some shafts. There we go. So I'm going to break this one. Then I'm going to add the gearbox in here. And then we're going to do this. Okay. not shape crafting. Now we can do shape crafting. Okay, so let's look at what we need to do to make the crossing wheels. So we need planks. Is here. Okay, and the side, and the side. There, and we need planks there, and then we need a lot of the nuggets, which we have plenty of now, because then we can make a lot of these. 42 just went in here, yes. So we have the planks, and we need, and the side. And the side, there. So we're going to add you in the middle, and then we're going to add these all the way around. There, and then we're going to add the planks there, 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 and there. And this should make the crossing wheels. And it did. Perfect. So now we can take this down. I don't want to see it anymore. Did I get the shaft? Yeah, I did. Here we go. Yeah, Addy, I think you need. I think it's 21 or 27. Oh. I think it's 20 or 27 in height. Oh, I'm typing the wrong place. Oh my god. So Eddie, I think it's 20 or 27, 20 or 27 in height, but I use a botany hopper. Like this one. It's way easier. Just need to delete this. Oh, there's EMC here. Thank you. In you go. So now we need to place these two crossing wheels. So we need to find a spot for these where it makes sense, because we do need to use them sometimes. Place them there. They can add. No. Yeah. So let's see here. Let's get some gearboxes. Boom, boom, and shafts. So let's do a vertical. This is the vertical one. Then we need a vertical one again. And then we need no, that was the wrong one. That's the wrong way. So we need to do let's see here. I'm gonna do a normal gearbox right there. Then we can do a vertical one and a vertical one. And then we're gonna do a vertical one here and a vertical one here. And then we're going to do this. And we're going to change the direction of this one. We're going to add another vertical there. Now it goes the right way. So if I add stones back here and add the crossing wheel there and there, now we have a crossing wheel. Cool. And it's not going to influence this one. No. So let's make a chute. there. Just add this one there. And then we're gonna make a barrel. There. Then we can just add things in here if we need it. So if I take one of these shards, this one, and put it in here, it should get crushed. Yeah. And we get redstone, gold, and everything we needed. I'm just going to do this. So let's see here. Next up, in the quest book, we need to go into blood magic. In the blood altar, we don't need a queuing chamber, so we can make these. And I'm just gonna speed rush through this. Yeah. So yeah, but have we gotten any more? So we have a lot of emeralds and diamonds. I'm just gonna do this. Because if we just eat some food, oh yeah, we also get these right, yeah. This is done now, so we can also add access control to this one as well. And this is, I've gone through everything. Now, you know what? Let's do this there. Here you go. Let's get the Philosopher's Stone there. Boom, 1 million EMC. Boom. So what can we else do? No. Yeah, diamond emeralds is a high value EMC, I can guess. Also, netherite or ancient debris. See, this does not have the EMC value either. Let's see. Nether scrap does not either, so no. Okay. In you go in there as well. Let's just put everything in there, not that one. You go in there. So we need to speed up the production of these resources here. So I know for a fact, yeah. So this is zinc. Let's get 6 of these. Let's get some resource generators and some pipes. So we need to add more of these. And I need a shaft. No, not a wrench. There we go. Add you. There. Now we have 8 of each. You go in here. You extract it right away. And I know what I'm gonna do. Lock it.
Undskyld. Må jeg spørge dig
Ja.
om noget?
Undskyld?
Må jeg spørge dig om
Ja,
noget?
selvfølgelig.
Du sagde, at du er den eneste, der står op og spiller.
Ja.
Gør du det hele tiden?
Ja.
Altså står op?
Ja.
Er det ikke hårdt?
Jo.
Hvorfor?
For lang tid siden. Jeg tror det var 12 år siden, 13 år siden, jeg brækkede benet. Og så havde Ove knæet, så kunne jeg ikke sidde ned. Så valgte jeg bare at stå op i stedet for. Både på arbejde, hjemme og game og sådan ting. Så bare blevet bane.
Det er alligevel crazy.
Ja, så ja.
Du må da være vildt træt i benene.
Det er jeg også. Altså, jeg skal ned på hotellet her med halv times tid. Så skal jeg skal også have min søvn også. Ja, ja. Lige præcis, ja. Det er helt i orden, det er helt i orden. Tak, lige måde. So people are quite curious why I'm standing up. They think I'm completely insane. Maybe I am. But oh, this is copper, right? Yeah, copper. Oh, we need 6 in total. But they're quite curious. So the video I'm referring to there is also the one where I describe why I'm standing up. But it's in Danish because it was made like 10 years ago or stuff like that. Oh, that was the wrong one. We can't generate this one. That would be nice, but we can't. No. And then we need to extract. There we go. And you as well. And you and you. And we need to add. There we go. Perfect. And we need 4 more. Oh, we do have a lot of iron actually. But let's just get 4 more. There we go. So we need more coal actually. I think we're gonna add some more actually, because coal, we use a lot of coal. There we go. Oh, it's okay, we don't use that much. Oh, I did it because I turned it off, that's right, yeah. Let's turn it on again. See here, yes, they are all there, perfect. I'm gonna add some more grout. It's keeping up actually, the lava generation. It's quite nice. So let's see if we have more. Yes, we do. So let's just add these in here. So we could make upgrades for these as well. Lock this one. I'm gonna lock this one as well. For a chicken. So in you go. The gearbox can go in here. This one will go up here, and now we can actually add. And we do have a lot of these. So yeah, they go in here. So let's make. Let's see how. So the upgrades, that was copper, right? Yeah, it was. And how much does a copper upgrade give us? Let's see, how much copper do we have? We have plenty. So, oh, and I just need. So let's see here, upgrade. There, these multiply storage by 8. So that's quite a lot actually. So if we add. You there, and there. Let's take this one out. Oh, there's 2 in this one. There's 2 in this one as well. So let's add upgrade to these as well. There. Nope, that's not the one. What's this one over here? There. And this one there. Okay. So these. Oh yeah, that's because of the timer. That's right. Yeah. Let's see here. Can we add anything else? Let's see. Let's add this for iron and copper because I feel we're gonna get a lot of those. So in you go. Okay. 2 more diamonds. Yes. Emeralds. Oh, there we go. Yeah, still not enough. Steady go up there. So let's see here. Let's get some gravel. You know what? I'm gonna remove this one and this one as well. And we're gonna take a drawer. Or 2 drawers. Add you up there. And add you up there. Then we're gonna add that's grout. Needs gravel. Yes, there we go. And I'm gonna add the access point there as well. And then I think I'm gonna be done for tonight. We can't do anything with redstone, right? We can't convert it to something else, right? No, we can make lava, but no, that's not. That's what EMC. We are close to make the refined storage system, but I think we're going to do that tomorrow. No, I don't think there's anything we can do in regards to that. So, access. Oh, that was fairly easy. It's over here. Whoop, there we go. So it could be nice to some way extract the things there, but I think we need pipes mod for that. So can we make another access point actually? Because then we can use the filter from the pipes mod to extract the item. Let's do that. So let's do a pipe, and let's do the access point. We are just within reach. Perfect. Let's do this. There. Let's just link it. There. And then we need to make a filter for pipes mod. So pipes. So we need the basic filter. We need some iron. So let's get diamonds as well. I'm pretty sure we need to go up to the top tier. Yeah. Redstone we need. And then we need more redstone. There we go. Let's see. Let's unlink this one again. Add it again. Now it's not linked. I'm going to say extract there, and I'm going to add a filter there, and we're going to see only add these things here. Yes. So if I do this and add only iron, submit. Only copper, submit, only crust, that one, and gold. And if I link this one there, we should get things in here. No? Do I need a destination filter? I shouldn't. It is connected to the system. Here I can see everything. Here I can't. It is connected, but I can't see. Is it because it's connected to... So if I do this and link it, here I can see everything. Here I can't. That's weird. Here I can also see things. Do I need to get closer? Or is there a limit to how many how many access points I have? So I have 1, 2. You know what? I can use the one we have down here. So I'm gonna do this.
Så nu vores første konkurrence i geogasser starter. Kig op på storskærmen. Her står informationer. Geogasser-konkurrence starter, når vi er 100 spillere.
But we need to, yeah, it doesn't work. Now it works. Perfect. Looks like hell, but it works. So let's get you in there, you in there. The barrel we can put in here. And then we need stone. So clean this up. But now we actually have an automatic system that pulls out everything from here. Yeah, it's completely empty. Oh, there's coal in here. What? Is the... Is this running slow or what? So, the sifter's working, but this one is not working. Do I need to do this? So if I add a pipe instead, will that work? Yeah, that works. Okay. We do have a lot of coal there. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop the recording. So you guys on YouTube, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Yeah, and not the stream, the video on YouTube. Yeah. So like and subscribe to see more. Bye bye.